Hi, welcome to Sugar Free. This is the Daily Tarot for Monday, the 25th of October, 2021. I've shuffled, so I will cut. This is a major arcana reading. High Priestess in the reverse. The Hermit. And Justice again. Big theme of the weekend. Okay, well, I think perhaps there might be some taking stock going on. Because over the weekend we had this very, very strong energy of just calling out rubbish for what it was. And not sort of thinking, oh, am I right? Am I wrong? Or have I really understood this correctly? Do I have the grounds to call this rubbish out for what it is? And the reading said, well, yeah, you do. Or you certainly feel like you do. And it's a bit of a hangover here. For Monday, because we have the High Priestess in reverse, so we're not really sure sort of where we stand. We're not sure who we are somehow, and it's still mixed up with this theme of deserved and undeserved, fair and unfair, right and wrong. There's a rethink going on, because sometimes even when you call rubbish out for what it is, perhaps what's going on here is that we've called the rubbish out for what it is to ourselves, but it hasn't really gone any further than that. And I mean, the thing is, if there is rubbish going on and the people affected by it all sort of work out individually for themselves that they think it's just like a crock of rubbish and it's not on and it's not cricket and it's just wrong. But if they don't talk to each other about that, if they don't share that with each other, then the crock of rubbish just goes on happening, doesn't it? And that's what I'm seeing here. That's what I'm seeing here. There is a lack of basic self-expression around this. And there's a preference for keeping it to ourselves. But nonetheless, it's still a hot issue. And the reason I'm running the weekend reading into today's reading is because these two cards, I mean, this one was in the reverse, but this one was the central theme of that reading. So I do think there's a case to be made for sort of seeing this as a thematic continuation from the weekend. We're really, really not sure where we stand. We feel a bit akimbo, and that's the High Priestess in the reverse. And as I say, there's a sort of keeping it to oneself, which is what happens when we get to the Hermit energy. The Hermit is after the Lovers and the Chariot, and then there's one more, I can never remember which one it is, number 8, and then we get to number 9. I think it's the Hanged Man, I can't remember. Let me just have a look, actually, I want to know now. Hold on a sec. What is it? Just looking through all the cards. Oh, God, I can't even see it. Where's number 8 gone? Sorry, this must be very dull for you. Where's number 8? Number 8, where are you? Oh! There it is. Okay. So, we're going back. We're going back to this. We're going back to this. We're revisiting this. And it is super important, this matter of justice and therefore injustice. And that's why it's so early in the tarot, Because, yeah, card 6, the Lovers, card 7, the Chariot, where we're trying to work out how we deal with the fact that there is this and that, there is subject and object, there is desired and rejected, there is up, there is down. We're trying to deal with this basic duality. And then we come to this thing of like, well, what's on and what's not on, what's okay and what's not okay. And then we go, oh Christ, I think I need to go to my cave and have a think about this. So this is very, very strong in this reading today. I can't believe that I looked through the whole pack twice and it's sitting there. Right, let's move on and see if, I mean, I'm not surprised we got the High Priestess in the reverse here. I don't know, what am I pulling for? More detail, okay. Right, the Emperor in the upright. So this is a matter, this conundrum that we've got going here about fairness and unfairness, right and wrong, and how we feel about it. What do we really think about this? Because we're all at sea on it. Is connected with the matter of authority, worldly authority, and how that affects us, how that trickles down, so to speak, into our meagre little lives from the towers of power far away in the big cities where the cabal do their cabal thing, sort of deciding what shape the world is going to be for us all to sort of readjust ourselves and run around. And we don't know what is going on, but it is definitely to do with this. It's to do with top-down authority, worldly authority, political authority, and just sheer sort of power and force of will here. This is what this is about. Okay, the Lovers. Right. Card number 6. Which way are we going to jump? Or are we just going to stay on the fence? Because in a way, keeping quiet about what we really think is a way of staying on the fence. We can sit up there and we can look at this side of it and we can look at that side of it, and we know what we really, really think, but we don't do anything about it. And that's why sitting on a fence is flipping painful. It's not a comfortable place to be because we know which side we are really on, but we don't do anything about it. And we stay on that thinny, skinny, nasty little, like hard little line that we're sitting on. It can't stay there forever. It hurts. Right. Judgment. How interesting. Okay, so this stuff is going to come out, and I think it's going to start coming out pretty quickly. Yeah, we've got all those planets moving into forward motion that were stuck. All those planets to do with power that were stuck, and then they're all turning forward motion this month, and this stuff, don't want to swear, it's coming out the flipping woodwork, mate. It's coming out the woodwork, and we are in for one hell of a ride. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.